And action! Hello and welcome back to another video on the Garner Collective YouTube channel. How's everyone doing today? If you like this video and it helps you to decide whether this Honor Magic V3 cover is for your phone, then please subscribe to the channel. Check out the rest of the videos on the channel. There's a wide variety of gaming, money making and household stuff. Let's begin with today's video. So in the past, I have done a few Honor Magic V3 videos and I've done really well, and I like doing it because it's a great phone. I'm recording now with my Huawei P40 Pro while I'm showcasing the Honor Magic V3 with one of the covers we're going to be discussing in today's video. So I've received this today and I know what it is because I've opened it, but I haven't gone through opening it properly because I wanted to show you what it looks like if you get it brand new from Aliexpress China. So let's have a look what's in the parcel, and please subscribe and let's begin. So with a snap of the fingers, I guarantee that's going to be out of the parcel. And guess what? It was, wasn't it? So this is what it looks like when you buy one of the Aliexpress cases brand new. The reason why it's not closing at the moment is because I opened it to have a look, but the seller's done something really good that I'm very proud of him for doing, and that is a replacement case for the cover I have at the moment, and that's for the red. The red is fantastic, but I had a problem with the front face of the cover where it got a bit damaged. I didn't damage it myself, it just happened by itself. And also the left side of the screen wasn't working properly. So I let the seller know. I said to the seller, I'm going to buy another colour from yourself, but I'd also would like you to include a replacement face for the red cover. And he says, yes, sure. So showing some pictures of the problem, he goes, yeah, it's not a problem. And he did it. So let's have a look what else I've got to show you as well. Here I've got my noodle mop. I'm not advertising this. This is what's going to clean the case as we do the video. And we have the Honor Magic V3 box, which I got from Hong Kong. So this is the Chinese version of the phone with all Chinese software on there. But don't worry, I did do a video on my YouTube channel showing you how to make it accept English, which it has done and it has worked. So that's great. So let me show you this case. So this is the red case. The only difference this case has to the other three designs the seller does is this ring here, the camera ring, is gold. So this case not only better than the original case because it covers the phone completely in the colour you have chosen. The only things which aren't covered are the things you wouldn't expect to be covered, like the charging port, the button to turn it on, and that's it. The rest of it's covered. The hinge is actually flexible so that when you open the phone up, you're not going to get any problems. See, it opens like a drawer and it snaps back into place, and that's perfect. So as I said before, one thing that's amazing with these covers is you can see that there. The two top covers, it's got a protector for them as well. It's making the buttons look red, the same colour as the case. And this as well is a protection ring. So this is also a stand, if people didn't know that. So let me pull it out and show you. There, that's the stand. So it's the same design as the camera. And it just pulls out. So you can have your phone like this. And it will automatically change the phone, which we're doing now, into this. This is like something you can do as well. Whenever you put your phone on the side, it changes like that. And they've got several different designs of this clock in the actual settings of the actual phone as well. So let's close this up. Again, snaps into place, covers the camera so there's no damage to it. So as I said before, it is better than the original case because when you buy the phone brand new, they only give you the back case of the phone, which is like the leather, but not one for the front, which is only like a thin piece of plastic that covers the front. Not as good as these ones, which actually give you the glass as well and stuff like that. So this one's actually the same colour as the phone. So let me open up the phone now and we can have a good look before we have a look at what's in this box and look at this one as well, because that's my new case. So let's open up this phone now and have a look what it looks like with the case on it. So there we have it. We've got the background of the computer game by Insomniac Games, Spider-Man 2, which I've done a video on as well and I'm playing at the moment as well. So as I said before with the case, whatever case you buy, it puts the redness of the front and the back cover, you know, around the borders, which is cool, isn't it? So as you can see here now, it's going right around there. It's covering all the sides. There's not a single part of it which is, you know, the actual colour, apart from, like I said before, the volume and the power off and the charging port. And the hinge, as you can see, fits nicely on top. And when you close the phone again, the hinge automatically closes so that it doesn't stick out. So it snaps into place because it's like a flexible hinge, like you can see, flexible hinge and so on. So, you know, it's really good. And it's easy to fit on. It covers the phone snugly. There's no gaps in it or anything like that. And if you have to change the case, you just peel it off with ease. And, you know, that's it. So let's show you what's in this box before we look at this one. This one here. But before we look at the case, I want to show you how good this mop is. This is what they call a noodle mop. It's really soft. And it's really good at lifting out, you know, fingerprints and smudges from the glass. You've even like a little bit of ease. Look at it now, it's actually coming off now as I'm doing it with one hand on the phone and one hand on the noodle mop. It's really good and fantastic. So let's put that to one side here. We'll come back to that in a minute as I fit the new case. And we can look at what I bought in the past, which is still going strong, still fantastic and really good. So as I said before, I bought my HONEYGAIN V3 from Hong Kong. It took 3 days delivery from Hong Kong to England. And my dad got one exactly the same as well. And he's showing on his channel the stylus which he bought from Aliexpress, which very cheap, under £5. And it works for a lot of phones. It's just a simple stylus you plug in, you power it on, it comes in different colours, and it works on the HONEYGAIN V3 or any phone there is. We did a video on that on his channel a couple of days ago. So this is another colour they do on the AliExpress site. Don't worry, I will be showing you that site as well and the link. So here you can see the glass itself is green. And someone asked me before, do you remove the plastic on the glass? No, because there isn't one. There isn't one. But so I think someone did try to force one off and he regretted it. So we can see the black border going around the green front panel of the phone. It might look a bit cloudy when it's on your phone, but it doesn't interfere with the picture quality or anything like that, because it only puts the little bit of pressure on the black border, which is not part of the phone anyway. So you can still touch the screen as normal and the phone will respond, which is really good. And as I said before, there's snap on and snap off. If there's a bit of dust trapped under it, you can just lift up the case, use a fibre optic cloth or the noodle mop and give it a good wipe and then put it back on again. So there's the front. And I also do 2 different designs of each case. This case here with the front glass, this is what they call HD screen because it's high definition. But the other one they do is called privacy glass. It's a bit darker than this, so you can only see if you're viewing the phone, you know, if it's like that in your hand. But people who are looking over from the side, which they shouldn't be, they will see a black screen. You know, when you're on the train or on the coach or at work or in the office or in the break time, and you can feel someone over your shoulder or peering, or on the bus, you got someone like looking on the screen and you feel, you know, oh no, they're seeing all my private stuff. This privacy glass will actually stop those eyes from focusing on your stuff. I used to have someone before, one of my jobs before, and he's a real idiot. He was really. His name was Chris. This job was going back a long time ago. This is a customer service job. I was on break one time, and Chris sat next to me when he had other places to sit in the whole canteen. And guess what he was doing? He was listening into my conversation. So I looked at him and he went, sorry about that. Sorry, I can't help it. I can't help it. So he went a bit further from me, sat next to a table, which was kind of close. And I saw him looking at me on the phone. And he goes, I'm sorry, I can't help it. So it got kind of annoying. So I decided to spread what he had done to other people. And other people said they had a bit of a problem with him as well. He couldn't stop being nosy to people. So there's the green case, which is really, really good. I must say that these colours actually match the official colours that Huawei of Sir Honor do. So the green that we get official, this is the same colour green that they do. Exactly the same green. And the difference with the bezel around the camera, this one's silver. Where on the other one, like I said before, it's a gold. This is the only red case where they do a gold. The others are all silver. So that's the red. Here is the fantastic silver. Again, perfect screen. No damage to it. I've had it for a while now. No damage because I take care of my stuff. There's a silver. Fantastic. So we have, let's get rid of this. Right. Yeah. So there we have the green. We have the silver. I will tell you the names of these cases when I turn on Aliexpress, because they got special names. Oh yeah, that one's called something. All these colour cases are actually the same colour and names as the official ones. So I know that was something beginning with T, something green, I think it's called, but it's all on there. So we have the red, and we have the brand new case, which I haven't opened yet because I said I was going to do a video. So let's have a look at what we have as it comes arrives. So we have it in the sealed polystyrene packaging, and as you know, it comes in that bag there. So let's take it off. The case is completely sealed. As you can see, it's in a nice wrapping. You've got the front and back case, and as I said before, when I mentioned to the seller that the red case was a bit faulty and it started to, looking a bit bad, he sent me a replacement free. It should be free anyway, shouldn't it? A replacement free red case. So I can remove the red case from the front on this one, bin it, and then swap it over with the existing one, which is there. The problem I had with this case was those lines appeared out of nowhere. I don't know how they happened, because it didn't happen on the other cases. I did mention it to him. He said to me, I'll have a word with the manufacturers and see what they say about it. But he gave me a brand new case anyway. So here is the black one, which we're going to be fitting today. This black one is a bit different because it's got like a magnetic charging ring here. And that's it. It's also got the HD glass. As you can see, black HD Honor Magic V3. As I said before, it does two types: the privacy glass and the HD glass. So now it's time to head on over to the Aliexpress website or app to show you the order itself, how much it costs, the different names they do and the different glasses they do for the screens. Then we'll fit my black one and we'll see how it looks. I've been waiting to fit that black one since yesterday. I'm also going to be cooking on my Tefal pressure cooker. If you want to know more about that, that's in the video section, as well as the Tefal Easy Fry, which has been really, really good. They're both in the videos as well. So let's head to the Aliexpress website and get it on the screen, the order and pricing and the names of the glass and stuff like that. Right then, so when you open the phone up on the Aliexpress app, the whole of the website, the whole of the app changes. You've got the stuff on here on the left side, and you've got your orders on the right hand side. So you can see here now that the seller was called Mushan Experience Store. I paid £12.20 in total, that's including shipping and VAT, for the black HD glass for Honor Magic V3. So let's click on it now and have a good look in detail. As you can see, there is the red, which I bought, which I'm showing you here now on the screen. That's the red. That's the red I bought. Then we have the black, which I bought and got received yesterday. As you can see, the screen's a bit darker because that is the privacy glass I mentioned before. For those little nosy eyes that can't stop looking. Excuse me, why are you looking at my screen? Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Sorry. So that will stop those annoying eyes peering over. It's called the privacy glass. And as I said before, you've got a ring you can open up and use it as a stand on it. Here, wait again now. So I remember I said to you before that there's two types of glasses on the screen. You can see here now, the one at the front is the HD glass, and the one at the back is the special privacy glass. See, there's a big difference. And they are all tempered film, new hinge technology, automatic rebound, like I showed you, it was bouncing back. You've got holes for your camera and anti-wear cover, skin feeling brackets. There's the names, exactly the same names as the official one. Tundra green, which is the same, which is this one here. Right then, so as you can see, this one is called Tundra Green. And as you can see, I've got Tundra Green here. This was actually the first cover I bought, because when I bought the original HONEYGAIN V3, which you have right here, I did buy the green back. So as I said before, every single colour they do is the same colour that the officials ones do. So this one's called Dun Huang Red. And there it is there on the screen, and there's the white one. They called it white sans silver, but it's not white, it's actually is silver. And here it is right here, another fantastic case, no problems at all. As I said before, I only had problems with the red case. That's why the seller has sent me the replacement red after I showed him on the video and also on photos the problem. So what else do we have? We have the black one, which I bought today, which is called a Velvet Black. And there's the green again. It's all like a really good feel to the cases as well. So let's find some more information on it. They all come like with privacy. If you do choose a privacy, that is. Tempered glass film, full protective case for HONEYGAIN V3 with spring hinge. You might even see, look, you can see my reviews from before. If you click on review gallery, you can see that's me. I'll prove it's me because look, if you look, see the bread there, the bread bin. There's the bread bin there and the same wallpaper. So I've actually reviewed, quite looking to put there, wow, absolutely brilliant, amazing case. So I bought a few of them. I bought all of them now because they only do 4 for this seller does. So I've actually bought all of it. So here it is now. Material, plastic, tempered glass. Express yourself. Many different styles to choose from. Luxury material. Protect your phone from dirt and scratches. Allows easy access to the buttons. Like I said before, the colour that you pick covers the whole phone as well as the volume. Not the volume and the power are left, on show because you want to plug them in all the time. And it's just like a really, really good case to have. And you can see the metal hinge covers the camera as well as the as a stand as well, so you can sit back and watch films or whatever, YouTube and stuff like that, and it's just there playing. New hinge technology, automatic rebounds, shell membrane integration, comes with full screen, real full screen tempered film, return touch sensitive. As someone said before, when they said to me, have you taken the screen protector off the case? If you look carefully, there is no screen protector on there at all. It's just clear plastic. That is plastic, by the way, and it does get fingerprints on. That's why I use the noodle mop to wipe them off. Every time I change the case, I always wipe the case and put it neatly back in the box. So as I said before, other sellers do different cases, but this seller I've been with since I got the phone, and they've been really good cases, really good quality in your hands, and I know you're not going to slip or anything like that. So now is the time for me to open up the black case. Oops. Open up the black case and get it fitted live. So I will show you again before we begin. This is the black case. This is the HD screen. That's why it's clear, and you can see right through it easily. And there's a screen protector in silver. This one's a bit different, but it's still the same type of case and seller as the other cases. For the Honor Magic V3, it's a HD glass, as you can see here. So the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to close this phone to make it a single screen again, because I find it a lot easier to peel off the case when the screen is completely closed. It's easier than when it's opened. Plus you can see, you know, how it fits on easily that way. So let's close the phone up and have a look. Phone closed. Now let's open up this packet and have a look before we start the process of getting it fitted. Cellophane's off. There is the front case. So the only thing I take off when people say, do you remove the screen protector? No, I don't. The only thing I'm going to remove from this screen when I start fitting it is that label and that label on the screen there. That's the only thing I take off. Nothing else will be removed. Nothing. I know one of you will ask me later on or in the future, did you remove your screen protector? I'm going to tell you now, no, I didn't. I removed the label here and a label up top, and that's it. Removing this here, and we've got the back case here. Looks good, doesn't it? Looks very good. And it's got this on the inside, which is something new they've added to the phone, because if you look at the other ones I've bought in the past, they haven't got that ring. And you can see on the back here now, it's not on the silver, and it's not on the green either, or on the red. It's a new design for the black case. Looks good, doesn't it? Right then, so that's perfect for me, isn't it? It's all looking good and perfect. There's no marks, there's no scratches, it's perfect condition. So what we're going to do now is I am going to start peeling off the red case. And as I said before, I have a replacement case front cover for the red from the seller. So once I remove this front case from this phone, I will dump this front case here because I don't need it anymore. So let's make a start by removing the existing case. I find it's a lot easier if you do it from the hinges, because it comes off easier than putting it from anywhere else. So be gentle, make sure you got it on a flat surface, not in your hands. So let's begin. So the back has just come off the phone because I took it off. As I said before, you take it off from the corners. And here we have the existing colour underneath. As I said before, when I bought this phone, it was the Tundra Green I have chosen, and it matched the case at the back. But as you know, when you buy the phone, the original case only has the back cover in leather, which is nice, but that's all it is. All the rest of the phone's in black and looking, you know, a bit weak. So that's what it looks. That's what it kind of looked like, wouldn't it, when you buy it brand new? You have the front, you have the back case. This is actually the front, but say it's the back, and the front part would be bare, wouldn't it? And that's it. So let's remove the rest of the case from the phone. As you can see, look how slim it looks. And as I'll say right now, it's always wise to buy a phone case. It feels really slim now and feels really fragile without that case on, and very slippy. So if you drop this phone, you're going to have a lot of money, you know, so you're going to pay out for, you know, sending it away or getting it repaired, and they can't find the bits or the parts and you're stuck. You're going to be, you know, you're going to be crying. So make sure your phone always has a case. So as you can see now, it's looking all thin and not very nice anymore. So as I said before, I am going to throw this away in the bin because this is the old front case which I've just had replaced. So let's say goodbye to this. In the bin it goes. There it is in the bin. My pressure cooker is making my food right now. So what I'm going to do now, like I always do when I change the case, is I take my noodle mop and I'm going to clean all the front and the back of the phone before I put it on. So I'm getting rid of any, fingerprints or any dust. And then we'll start fitting on the black case right about now. Right then, so I've given the phone a good clean with the noodle mop, which I do all the time. The front and back are spotless. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to place it first of all into the black back of the phone case. To do that, you just see the little outline of the phone at the back. You just place it onto the phone like this and just snap it into place until you hear that snap. Hear that snap then, and again, and again. And that's it, that's the front, that's the back done. And you can see it's already taking shape and already getting that bulkiness that gives it that better grip, but it's not going to slip from your hands. You can see the difference, can't you, between the back case fitted and without, because there's still people, in the world who drop their phone and they go, oh no, I should have got a case. Or when their phone's brand new, they're going, I need to get a case. Have you got a case yet? No, but I'm going to get one. Then when your phone drops, you're going, oh no, there's no point now. Always get a case. If you know you're getting a phone, the first thing you should do before that phone arrives from the network you buy it from, or if you buy it from a shop, is get your case done. So that when your phone arrives, your case has already arrived a couple of days beforehand. So you can see now it's looking really, really good. So now it's time to snap on the front case. So I'm going to remove, like I said before, the two stickers that you can see. The one with the white tag saying the word back, and the one with the writing on about the phone protector. Warn prompt. The phone case listen to this now, everyone. The phone case comes with a screen mask. Do not apply other mobile phone films before use. Listen to that. I'll say that again because people are going to ask me in the future. The phone case, that means any one of these phone cases here. Yes, do you understand? Any one of these phone cases here have a built-in protector on the case. So do not put another one on because it will mess up the sensitivity of the phone. So you'll be trying to work the phone and going, oh, it's not working. The phone case is no good. Let's blame the guy on the Collective and the Aliexpress when he didn't listen. So look at it now. Give you a couple of seconds to read it. The phone case comes with a screen mask. Do not apply other mobile phone films before use. So now I'm going to remove this tag here saying back, and this Chinese writing, and then I'm going to fit the front case. So I'm going to do that right now. See, you can see the difference already. Now that I'm removing the case, sorry, the white label. The white label is actually a tag to pull this sticker off. So you can see the difference, how clear it looks. So I'm going to carry on pulling that off. So I've completed pulling the front of the black case off, and that is spotless. Not a mark, not a scratch. Brilliant. And I've got 8 minutes until my food is done on my pressure cooker from Tefal Multi-Cook. So I want to give this a quick wipe with the noodle mop, and then we're going to fit it the same way we did the back case by placing the front case on top of it like this and then snapping it in place. Then we'll open the phone up to see how the hinge works, and then we'll come to the end of the video where I hope you lot would have subscribed. So let's do that right now. So one last thing I want to show you before I fit this front panel is the hinge on the black one. All the hinges, as you can see, are the same. They come with a spring hinge which snaps into place. You can see the hinge there snaps into place when you do it. So look at this now. You can see snapping back into place. And that's there so that the phone can open and close with ease without having, to break, the screen in half just to do it. So that's showing you the screen. That's the back. which I need to pull the label off the camera part, and there it is with the back panel on only, not the front. So to do the front, for anyone who doesn't know, is just to grab it by the side. You don't want to grab it from the front and give yourself fingerprints again to wipe off. Place it gently on top of the phone like this, and then snap each corner into place like this. Right then, so I've just snapped the case into place. As you can see, which I like about these phones is that the volume button up and down has now been covered by the case. So the case is given the up and down, volume up and down buttons its own black protector, leaving the power button on show for easy access, leaving the bottom of the phone port on show for easy access. The screen looks perfect. There's not a mark, not a smudge, not a crease. It's just perfect. I will say it again. Did you remove the screen protector from the case? No, because you lot saw do not remove. We didn't say do not remove, it just said do not add another one. So as you can see, it's all perfect. The whole back and front is perfect. If you do get any bits in your front screen, all you have to do is just take off the front screen, give it a wipe, put it back on again, and that's it. If you do see any lines on your main front screen, do not worry. As you can see, there's a white line there. That is not the case itself. It's because the Honor Magic V3 comes with a very, very invisible looking screen protector, which might have a few, lines on it from the way the protector's been fitted. Some people have removed that screen protector, giving them no lines at all. But other people, like myself, say do not remove it because you do not notice it like this. You can see it there now, but the moment you've got colour on the screen, it's gone, isn't it? It's gone. So do not touch that screen protector underneath this case. Do not. But look at it now, how perfect it looks. Look at it, look at it. So now I'm going to open up the case now. We'll have a look at what it looks like when it's opened. Right then, so it opened with ease. There was no problems at all, because usually on my red case, my front panel, which I just dumped in the bin because I have a spare, as I said before, when I opened up the phone into like the dual screens, you can see now, the left side had to be pushed into place. It wasn't damaging the phone, but it was weird though how it was always not pushed in. But with this one here now, I just opened it with ease and I didn't need to push anything in. You can see that the black phone case has given the phone a nice, black border. So let's have a look at it now from the side. Look how good that looks. Perfect. And it really does enhance the phone colour. So I'm happy now that that this, I've got all four colours. So just as before, I've got the Tundra Green, Tundra Green, White Sand Silver, Dun Huang Red, and Velvet Black. I've got all the colours now. So thank you for that. Because like I said before, I knew when I ordered this phone, I knew what I was getting, so I quickly ordered the cases before, after when the phone arrived, because I didn't like the case that come with it. And then I discovered this case. So it's perfect, isn't it? Really, really good. Really enhanced the look of the phone. And it's got a nice feel to it as well, like a rubbery feel to it. So let's show you again. We have the silver, we have the green, we have the red, and just being a fantastic phone. Because I do a lot of surveys online, and I find that having this phone has made it a lot more enjoyable, especially when you're watching YouTube. Because with YouTube on these phones, it's got a secret window where if you're playing, when you play YouTube music normally, and when you go on something else, the music stops. You can actually drag the YouTube into the corner, either top, left or right, and carry on scrolling. So in a way now, I could have YouTube in the corner, either top left or top right, playing music still, and surf Aliexpress without the music going off. And the same for, it has a built-in translator. So that's my pressure cooker saying food's ready. It has a built-in translator as well. We can set to detect the language and translate it into whatever country language you know. So it's been a really, really good phone. It's really enhanced me doing surveys. You can do so much on it. So thank you for watching the video. That's it then. So I've come to the end of the video. So thank you for watching it. As normal, I will put the description of the case and the thumbnail image showing all these cases in the picture. And hope you enjoyed the video and subscribe. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Thank you. Bye.